Saudi Arabia is changing. Unheard of a few years ago, Saudi rock bands are now booming, shaking off the country's old image.
Maybe some people get an idea about we are all like Bin Laden or this kind of stuff, so we are not. We are normal people.
3 years ago, when Wasted Land was formed, there were only 2 other bands. Now there are 30. Gigs are still rare. It's the internet that's spreading the vibe.
When we upload our songs, we found that a lot of people liked what we did.
Taste in music isn't the only thing that's changing. The traditionally all-black billowing abaya that Saudi's conservative culture obligates women to wear is also getting a makeover.
Some of people now, they go for the color abaya.
Zainab Bawazir's abaya design business has taken off. Not just colour, but unthinkable a few years ago, even figure-hugging abayas.
People are changing. People from inside, they want to change, and they are going to change. I can feel it 2 years ago and now. Very, very big difference.
Just looking around the shopping malls, the difference is easy to spot. There's been no change in the laws. The subtle difference is, in some city centre malls like this, the religious police who enforce the religious issues, including the strict dress code, have stopped patrolling, but they remain a powerful force. At a recent university arts performance, angry religious activists broke up the gathering. Regular police had to be called in. It's not an isolated case. Resistance to reform is rooted in conservative religious leaders who control education and the judiciary. Their power is threatened.
Now you find people are starting to express their anger about the religious police. Now they are starting to debate their rights because now they know these people are just employees of the government and they are not above the law.
Al-Lahem is Saudi's only lawyer taking on the judiciary. Recently, he defended and got a pardon for a woman who was gang raped, then sentenced to jail and lashes. He believes the country's leader, King Abdullah, is bringing change, but more needs to be done.
I am concerned with human rights. There are a lot of changes that need to happen in the social arena. Most of the things that happen against human rights in the country happen through the religious extremists.
Freedom for women to drive, laws enshrining women's rights, freedom of speech, to blog without fear of jail, top the agenda for change. It's the young who are pushing the hardest and loudest. Getting the rhythm for reform right, the biggest challenge ahead. Nick Robertson, CNN, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.